The Taliouine village is known for its large production of Crocus sativus, commonly known as saffron. It remains a traditional culture using few modern tools, and forces farmers to be bent over for several hours a day, distinguishing between flowers in order to pick a specific one. It takes 150,000 flowers to produce 1 single kilogram of saffron. This hard work does mostly benefit the middlemen, who are making large profits at expense of the farmers, who remain dirt poor. We are Taliouine Spice, and this is our initial social business model canvas. We plan to pivot accordingly as we move forward with our idea.
The team of founders for Taliouine Spice consists of Anas Toyor, Kellen Lockwood, Lucas Riphagen, and James Cochran. We aim to improve the life conditions and increase the income of women and farmers in the village of Taliouine, Morocco. Our goal is to enhance the saffron production processes and alleviate the exploitation that is currently happening. We will establish a series of jobs that will keep women and farmers employed year-round. We will also provide training and facilities necessary to embed our social business venture within the local community.
We're targeting both a diversified market and a niche market. The niche-based market will be reached through the various social value-driven customers, as well as those who appreciate a high-quality saffron product. We will also be targeting a diversified market with very different needs and problems, and plan to have a line of products to remedy those needs. Our targeted beneficiaries are the Taliouine village community, specifically the women.
We will use a series of indirect channels to gain partners of niche-based grocery stores, such as Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, as well as local farmers markets. Additionally, we will use the direct channels, such as web sales and our personal sales force. Taliouine Spice will also strive to establish a line of distribution channels in both the local markets and the villages of Morocco.
Taliouine Spice has adopted a personal relationship-driven strategy that aims to strengthen each relationship with our customers. We will establish customer relationships with the motivation of achieving customer acquisition as well as retention. Additionally, our relationship with customers will boost our overall sales for our product.
In order to launch our social venture, the first thing we need to do is establish a trustworthy relationship with the local community of Taliouine. Once we gain acceptance from the Taliouine community, we will have to provide necessary materials and training for the women so that they can harvest their crops more efficiently.
In order to get the business started, it is important that we have a firm understanding of the local markets as well as the spice retail industry as a whole. One key resource is the physical capital, such as facilities, machines, and distribution networks. Other key resources are the human capital and intellectual capital of the local communities, partnerships, and other human resources. The existing resources in the underserved communities that can be leveraged are the physical capital and the human capital.
We will need to create alliances in order to optimize our business model, acquire resources, and mitigate risks. The two types of partnerships we will seek out are strong buyer-supplier relationships in order to assure a reliable supply, and strategic alliances between existing non-competitors pertaining to our industry. Once we gain some traction, we might consider a competition with existing competitors. We are currently in the search for the right nonprofit organization to establish and build our relationship abroad.
We will earn revenue mainly by selling our product to grocery stores and restaurants. Saffron is also used in pharmaceuticals and cosmetics, which allows us to have a variety of different revenue streams. Taliouine Spice has a value-driven cost structure that focuses on premium value creation of its products. We will have a series of fixed and variable costs included in our structure. Some of the fixed costs include salaries, material, travel, facilities, and rent payments. Our variable costs might include different services and activities implemented in the village to establish trust and build community involvement.
In absence of Taliouine Spice, the local villagers will continue to get exploited for their long hours of strenuous work. The village of Taliouine is currently producing a substantial amount of saffron, and we aim to enhance their processes by bringing in new facilities, tools, and resources to the community.